Our next video is about the meal plan and the recipe book. So you'll have all these videos uploaded after I'm done with them today. And then you want to first start with your meal plan, okay? You're going to click that and you can save it to your computer. With this meal plan, everything's pretty much explained right here. So let me minimize this to give you a full view. Okay, that should do it. All right. Now, we're going to go here, and after you read all that stuff, we're going to talk about the principles of this nutrition meal plan. First, it's all about eating real, whole, nutritious food, single ingredients, not in a box, and it doesn't have more than one ingredient in it. What would that look like? Like veggies, meat, types of protein out there like chicken, fish, pork, all that stuff is okay. And all the veggies and all the fruits and all what nature's goodness got to offer, this is what we're going to eat. And you're going to minimize the food from a box. Things get hard or things get hectic sometimes when you fall short on planning or things happen, but keep the boxed foods for emergencies, okay? Not for what you do every day. We're going to keep our daily sugar intake to 20 grams or less per day. That includes the sugars and fruits and all that stuff, okay? No artificial sweeteners at all because they're all chemicals and that's going to hinder your weight loss, okay? And then you're going to completely eliminate alcohol intake in this one. This is 9 weeks. You still have most of the summer, which is middle of July and August, September and October, to have tons of fun. I need you to focus with this one. It just makes life so much easier for you. You think it's going to be hard or no alcohol. Actually, it makes things easier. And you all going to be together, hanging out together. So your group of people for the next 9 weeks are people that are not going to drink. And you're going to eliminate all dairy. And just because we don't want to take it in for the next 9 weeks, then you can introduce it slowly into your diet or as a few portions a day. But we tend to take a lot of dairy from everything these in this time of day. So all I need you to do is no dairy at all, only almond milk and coconut milk, unsweetened as well. Now you're going to do a carb rotation in this meal plan. So you're going to go 3 days with low carb and 1 day with a higher carb, adding 2 portions of complex carbs before lunchtime, okay? You're not going to do any shellfish, okay, just because of the toxins that the shell absorbs, okay? No soy, and you can read about it why. We're going to choose 3 fatty acids per day, eat lean protein at every meal, and drink a protein shake or smoothie within 30 minutes after each weight training body circuit workout, okay? No need for the cardio one, which is usually on Wednesday, but you're going to see the workouts and you're going to know that when you're going to need them. Aim for at least 1,500 calories because we want you to keep on burning and burning throughout the day. Okay, and nourishing your body with all the good foods. So when you're eating good foods, really 100 calories more or less, it's not a big deal. So don't worry about the calories, but I just want to get you a concept of what a 1,500 calorie diet is on the next page. Even when you're uploading it into your MyFitnessPal, don't worry about the calories. Just log in the meals and kind of stay in under around the 15, but that's why you want to log it in, because I want to see your eating habits and I want to see when you tend to have hard days with your meal planning, okay? So that's what that's for, and to keep you focused. So if you went up, no problem, we'll give you a couple strategies and see why you did that, and we go from there, okay? So the meal plan would be like eating at the same time every day to keep things more consistent and easy to follow. So if you wake up at 7 a.m., I mean for your, sorry, 7, if you come in for your 5:15 or 6:15 workout, then your breakfast will be at 7. And then you're going to have your morning snack at 10, 1 for lunch. And you can notice like there's only like 3 hours in between, 2 to 3 hours. You're going to drink half of your body weight in water. So here's an example. If you weigh 150 pounds, half of that is 75, and divide that by 8. Do the math. Okay, around 10 glasses or so. So your omega-3 supplements is a really, really super important one that we're gonna need to take. Okay, it just reduces your inflammation in your body, it elevates joint pain, improve your digestion, and it keeps you keeps your arteries healthy and reduces the inflammation in your body, like I mentioned before. Okay, lubricating your joints is very important too. So the water and the omega-3, something you don't want to skimp on at all. And then your lean protein, here's a list of the serving sizes. And I put grams of sugar here because we're going to track grams of sugar each day that you're what you're eating, okay? Daily. So protein has no sugar, it's mainly protein, maybe some fat in it, but that is okay. And then you're going to go to the vegetables. Some vegetables are higher in sugar, like the beets, for example. Some are no sugar, so you can have as much as you want from them. So go from there. Now, fruits, that's why you want to kind of be careful because they have a lot more sugar than vegetables. These are the low sugar fruits, and these are the higher one. And you can see a big difference only with few here. So grapes is your number one with high sugar, okay? Your complex carb days, which you're going to eat on the 4th day, and you're going to add 2 of these servings, 2 servings, right? So if you had, let's say yams, you had 1 small yam, you can have 2 small yams if you want a day, or a small yam and quinoa, or, you know, peas and you got your oatmeal for breakfast. So that's what we're talking about when we're talking about higher carb day. And the calendar goes like this for your carb rotation. I would like you to print this and put on your fridge. So we said that we're going to go for a detox week here. So you don't have to track quantity if you don't want to. All I want to kind of track is like how you're feeling, and you're eating fruits and veggies throughout the day, like a salad for lunch with a little protein, that's fine. Or have no protein for lunch and have the protein at night. And you do the smoothies as well. So, and like I showed you in the other video, which is the technical stuff video, talks about the website, and it talks about the member login area where you're going to find your weekly videos for the flag program, as well as the detox information and a video to watch. It just really gives you a much detailed perspective of why we're doing a detox. From there, you're going to go start with a Sunday, and we're going to go from there. Monday is going to be your high carb, low, 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 high, low, low. And it goes like that, okay? Through the flag program, we'll talk about eating out and dining out and like all the stuff that's going to happen, because it's not going to be 100% perfect, right? Unless you are, like I say all the time, in a lab where everything is controlled environment. So that is for the carb rotation, and we do that so you do not plateau at all. Okay, you're going to have a very nice steady progress. And these are the healthy fats that we talked about. You need 3 servings of those daily. And these are the free foods that you can have as much as you want and not worry about, which is your spices and your herbs and the cleansers here, which is your lemon juice and vinegar and garlic, okay? And a sample meal plan goes as follows. This is a 1,500 calorie sample meal plan for a low carb day. There's 2 of those. So this one, what starts with eggs, shake, salad, a snack, and dinner. No peanut butter, please. Only almond butter. I know you're gonna ask about that, because a almond butter is a nut butter, but peanut butter is not a nut. It has more fungus too, so let's skip the peanut butter and just choose almond butter. Now, another sample of a day is you start with a protein shake. Your snack would be the eggs. You go down to your salad, right? And then you do another shake here if you want, and then you do the dinner. So it just gives you 2 ideas of how to structure your day. A high carb diet would look like this. It's like, when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, it's the same. It's not. You got your oatmeal here extra, and you got your hummus here, and you have your sweet potatoes, okay? So these are a little bit more on the starchy side. And this is for 1,800 calories, same thing. And example number 2, and a high carb day for 1,800 calorie diet, okay? Now, what I made things a little easier for you here. I made a template for you. So you're going to go in the recipe book, I'll show you in a second, and you're just gonna see a recipe that fits this, and you're gonna write the page number, and you're gonna write the items that you need to buy for that day. This way it's a lot more simpler. You just choose the things that you like that work for you, and you just fill them in here, and you can write the shopping list here. If you need feedback, let me know, send me a picture of it, and I'll take a look and see how you're doing, so I can help you plan. This is for template meal plan number 1, where you start with the eggs. This one is where you start with the shake, and your snack is a shake. No, this is a pancake. Oh, the high carb one, okay. And that's it. So go from there, and that's it for the meal plan. Now let's go to the recipe book, which all you got to do is click this button, and there's a list of over 50 recipes that you can choose from your breakfast to the lunch to the dinner, okay? And some really awesome desserts. Yes, you can have desserts, and you can keep those desserts for the high carb days, okay? So snacks and sides. It's nice to have different types of snacks, right? It's instead of the same old stuff. And you got your breakfasts, about 10 recipes there, and you got your lunches, and a lot for dinner, desserts, and smoothies. So everything is covered here. So let's start with this recipe and where I got it from. You can click that link and get even more recipes. Now you've noticed here that it says carb day only because it's high in the carbs, and that would be a high carb day. So you're gonna come here and do it. That is your high carb day. All good to go. You can also copy like this, right? Copy. Go to your MyFitnessPal, paste, right? And that recipe, creating recipe button there, and this recipe will be in there. Awesome stuff, right? Okay, great. Here is a cauliflower crust. This is pretty nice. Okay, these are all what do you call that, snacks. And please pay attention if it says carb day only. This is the serving size, so you're gonna cook it according to the ingredients here and put it in bags so you know this is a serving. Okay, this is the whole thing. Go through it, choose what you like. Really awesome recipes. Okay, let me through some here. You got blueberry pancakes. Now this is not a carb day, so that is okay. You can have it because you're using almond meal, okay? Flaxseed meal, protein powder, so it's not high on the carb, so you can definitely use that for a regular day. You got your omelets and eggs and avocado, looks great. See, your family can eat all that stuff, no problem. Just scroll through all of it, and you'll pretty much get a good idea of what you can plan for the week. So I would like you to sit down and plan what you want to eat for the week after, okay? And that's it for the meal plan and the recipe book. If you have any questions, you just let me know, okay? On to the next video.